Okay, see this. What is this? Point. Here points are denoted by uppercase letters. Capital letters ఉంటాయి కదా వాటితో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం. Here it is a point which is denoted by capital letter. Now take any 2 points. Let them A and B. 2 పాయింట్స్ తీసుకోండి. ఒకదాన్ని A అనుకోండి. ఒక పాయింట్ని A అనుకోండి, ఇంకొక పాయింట్ని B అనుకోండి. నౌ ఐ ఆమ్ జాయినింగ్ దెమ్. ఆ రెండింటిని ఏం చేస్తున్నానంటే కలిపేస్తాను. We may join like this. We may join like this. We may join like this. ఇట్లా కూడా జాయిన్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. Here used curve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are curves. Getting by joining A and B. AB ని 2 పాయింట్స్ని జాయిన్ చేస్తే వచ్చే కర్వ్స్. If you see this, which is not a curve, which is a straight path, స్ట్రైట్గా ఉన్న పాత్, అది ఒక దారి కదా, విచ్ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ ద షార్టెస్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఏ అండ్ బి. ఈ ఏకి బికి మధ్యలో ఉన్న అతి తక్కువ దూరం అది కదా. ఇఫ్ యూ మెజర్ దీస్ 5, దే ఆర్ ద డిస్టాన్సెస్ మోర్ దాన్ దిస్ పాత్. ఈ పాత్ కంటే ఎక్కువ డిస్టెన్స్ ఉంటాయి మిగిలిన అన్నీ కూడా. కానీ ఇది ఒకటి మాత్రమే షార్టెస్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ 2 పాయింట్స్. షార్టెస్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ 2 పాయింట్స్ అంటున్నాం కదా, దాన్నే మనం లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్ అంటాం. లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్. Therefore, here which is the line segment. Line segment. Remaining are curves or paths. They are the distances between A and B. Here shortest distance between 2 points is known as line segment, which is denoted by like this. Here A and B are called end points. End points. A is called first point, B is second point or last point. Okay. Here line segment has 2 end points. 2 end points. 2 end points ఉంటాయి line segment. Okay. Now take any 2 points like that. ఇట్లా లాగానే ఇక్కడ కూడా 2 end points తీసుకోండి. Join them. What is this now? Line segment AB. Okay. Now I am extending like this. Okay. ఒక వైపు ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తున్నా దాన్ని. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ నౌ? Wait. Which is denoted like this. Here A is called initial point. B is called final point or final position. Here towards B we are extending line segment. ఈ B సైడ్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తున్నాము. but we don't know about end points after B. B తర్వాత end point ఏంటో మనకు తెలియదు. We don't know. But we have know about first point. మనకి ఈ పాయింట్ గురించి తెలుసు, which is starting point, which is initial point, initial position. This ray started at A, but we don't know about another end point. Okay, continuously moving towards B. In B to continuously move avutane unnadu, but which is the initial position. Okay, next. Similarly, take any 2 points A, B. I am extending right side. Similarly, extending left side also. Now, what is this? Huh? Line. Line or line segment? Just a line. Which is denoted by line. There is no end point on either sides. Left side end point తెలియదు, right side end point తెలియదు. We don't know about end points, but we know about one end point. Here we know about 2 end points. If you have 2 end points, that is known as line segment. If you have only one end point, that is known as ray. If you don't know about end points, that is line. Okay. A line segment is denoted by this. Ray can be denoted like this. Line can be denoted like this. Here we have only one end point. We don't know about end point. We know about 2 end points. If you take line segment, there exist 2 end points. Line segment తీసుకుంటే 2 end points గురించి మనకు తెలుసు. రే తీసుకుంటే ఒక ఎండ్ పాయింట్ గురించే తెలుసు మనకు. ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ఎనీ లైన్, వీ డోంట్ నో అబౌట్ ఎండ్ పాయింట్స్. ఎండ్ పాయింట్ ఏంటో తెలియదు మనకి. దిస్ ఈస్ లైన్. నౌ టేక్ ఎనీ 2 line. Here this line rotating with respect to this line. Here if you take this, it is a line. Here this line rotating like this, rotating. Okay, in a anti-clockwise direction. It is the clockwise direction. This movement is known as clockwise direction, but which is anti-clockwise direction. Here this ray rotating in anti-clockwise direction. This rotation is known as what? Very good. Angle. Here this ray rotating with respect to this ray in anti-clockwise direction. ఈ రే ఏం చేస్తుంది? ఈ రే దృష్ట్యా ఇట్లా రొటేట్ అవుతుంది. దిస్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ రొటేషన్ ఈజ్ నోన్ యాజ్ యాంగిల్. యాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ రిప్రజెంటెడ్ బై డిగ్రీస్. ఓకే, రేడియన్స్, గ్రేడ్స్. యాంగిల్స్ మెజర్డ్ ఇన్ డిగ్రీస్, radians, grades. Okay. Here considered only one line segment, only one ray, only one line. But here taken 2 lines. If we take any 2 intersected lines, there exists angle. 2 intersected lines తీసుకుంటే మనకు యాంగిల్ వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తానంటే 3 ఇంటర్సెక్టెడ్ లైన్స్ తీసుకుంటాను. If we take like that, we are getting some closed figure. Which is the closed figure with 3 lines. This closed figure is known as triangle. If we take any 4 lines, here taking 4 intersected lines, there exists here also a closed figure. It is the closed figure. Closed figure with 4 line segment. 4 line segments. It is called a triangle. What is this? Quadrilateral. Very good. Quadrilateral. If we take this type of quadrilateral, consider here 4 sides are equal. 4 angles are equals to, each one is equals to 90 degrees. What is this?
Square.
Very good. Square. Now consider like this. Here opposite sides are equal. Each angle is equals to 90 degrees. What about this?
Rectangle.
Huh?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. Okay. Here, if you take, here see, which is in the shape of, what is this shape? Rectangle. It is a sheet of rectangle. Okay. Now take, which is also in the shape of rectangle. All sheets have rectangular shapes. Here, arranged sheets of papers in the form of rectangular shapes. ఇవన్నీ ఎట్లా ఉన్నాయి? రెక్టాంగులర్ షేప్స్లో ఉన్న పేపర్స్. వీటినన్నింటినీ ఒకదానిపైన ఒకటి పెట్టుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాను అనుకోండి. హియర్ అరేంజ్డ్ రెక్టాంగులర్ షీట్స్, వన్ షీట్ ఆన్ అనదర్ షీట్. హియర్ you are getting if we arrange rectangular shapes of sheets, finally we are going to get that type of shape. See here, if we arrange rectangular sheets of papers one on another, we will get this type of shape. It has length, this is the length, breadth, height. Length, breadth, height. This type of shape is known as, what is this? Yeah, rectangular sheets arranged one on another. Very good. Cuboid. What is this? Cuboid. This is cuboid. Here to get this cuboid, rectangular sheets are arranged one sheet on another sheet. We are getting cuboidal shape. If we arrange here, what is this shape? Cube. Here arranged square formed sheets. స్క్వేర్ ఫామ్లో ఉన్న షీట్స్ అన్నిటిని ఒక షీట్ పైన ఇంకొక షీట్ ఇట్లా అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తే we will get cube. What is this? Cube. In cuboid, all faces are in the shapes of rectangle. క్యూబాయిడ్లో ఏమవుతుంది, మనకి అన్ని రెక్టాంగులర్ ఫేసెస్ ఉంటాయి. అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ రూమ్. This wall is in the shape of rectangle. That wall also in the shape of rectangle. All walls top, okay, ground, all are in the shapes of rectangle. If you take this type of room, this is a square, which is also in the shape of square. This is also in the shape of square. All faces are in the square formed shapes. Therefore, this is known as cuboid. Therefore, in this chapter we are going to learn about this type of three-dimensional figures. Three-dimensional figures. Okay.